Hi there. My name is Noel, and I teach about meditation as a secular and as a spiritual practice. Meditation is open to all, and in this video, we reflect on that aspect of the prayer that Christians often say before meditation. So, let's go. The second sentence of the John Main prayer highlights the fact that the mystery which we encounter in meditation is available to all who seek it. The second sentence of the prayer reads, "Lead us into that mysterious silence where your love is revealed to all who call." And today we reflect about the phrase "to all who call." It is surprising sometimes to realize how many meanings a single word can have. We say things like, "I called around to my friend's house last night," when we mean we visited them in their home. Or "I must give Mary a call tomorrow," when we mean we will talk with her by phone. Or when my granddaughter got lost in the shopping centre, I heard her call out and ran out to get her. These are just three variations on the way we use the word call, and all three of them apply to this prayer. When we sit in meditation, we can see it as if we are dropping by to visit a close friend whose name is Jesus. The more accustomed we become to meditation, the more it can feel like that. The more you know someone, the deeper the relationship, the easier it is to sit with them in silence. Not speaking, but nonetheless mysteriously in communion with one another. The second example, "to give someone a call," meaning to speak by phone, replicates the fact that while on a phone call, we can speak with the other person, but we can't see them. Now, silence on a phone call can be awkward. And when we first start meditation, we can experience that awkwardness too. We can feel an urgent desire to fill the gap, to fill the silence with our own thoughts. The third use of call, where I heard my granddaughter anxiously call out when she got lost, also applies to meditation. Speaking about God, St. Augustine once wrote, "You have made us for yourself, Lord, and our hearts are restless until they rest in you." Now, he was writing about the human desire to discover meaning in life, that impulse we all feel to live life with authenticity. And for him, that meant discovering the depth of his relationship with God. At different stages of our lives, we all experience a mysterious call to begin a journey of discovery into the depths of our being, to discover our true self. And I think that is the kind of call that John Main had in mind when he wrote this prayer, when he wrote that your love is revealed to all who call. But the word all is also very significant. Even though we have learned about meditation from our own tradition, in my case, the Christian tradition, we acknowledge that all the major religious traditions, and many in secular society, practice meditation, each from their own perspective, from their own tradition. And while all who meditate will experience something of the mystery of being in the silence, each tradition has its own unique way of describing it and assigning meaning to it. But ultimately, the words we use to describe what we experience are just words. They are not the experience itself. And while words may help us to understand it better, ultimately words can only point towards the truth. Our experience of God, even as it happens at a level of consciousness deeper than ordinary self-consciousness, our experience of God transcends the capacity of language. So the language in which we call out to God, the language of the tradition into which we were born, is not the only valid language. God's love is revealed to all who call. Meditation, the language of silence, is a universal practice. And that is why Christian meditation groups are open to all. There is another sense in which the word all is very important. You see, meditation is not about you, but about the grace your daily practice generates in the world around you. It's not just for your benefit, but for the benefit of all. I invite you now to spend some time in the stillness and silence of meditation, where you can begin to experience that truth for yourself.